right, looking ahead, members of the Congressional Black Caucus will be here in D.C. next week for the 53rd annual Legislative Conference. So it's a time where leaders, legislators, influencers, and citizens get together to tackle critical issues in Black communities. So here with us, we have Nicole Austin-Hillery. She's the CEO of CBCF. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me on.
Yes. So let's talk about what we can expect this year for CBC.
Well, it's going to be jam-packed. We know that we are at an historically important moment here in the country, and that is so true for Black America. This is actually the nation's largest Black public policy conference, and it will bring together our elected leaders from the national level, the members of the Congressional Black Caucus, but also leaders from around the country, citizens, community activists, policymakers, and they will come together to problem solve. We will have over 100 brain trusts and policy sessions where we're going to talk about the most salient issues of concern to Black America right now, from the economy to housing to education to voting rights. And we're going to talk about not only what those issues are, but what can people take back to their own communities, tools that they need and can use to empower their communities so that they can be change makers where they live.
Yeah, and we're showing some video where we just showed some video of last year's CBC, and every year there's a theme. So let's talk about the theme this year.
The theme this year is From Vision to Victory, Amplifying Black Voices. And I love that theme because it is about everyone coming together and coalescing around what do we need to focus on as a community of people, as a community of change makers, to ensure that Black America has what it needs. You know, we know that there are many issues that are really problematic right now in the country, particularly around health disparities, around the Black wealth gap. And this theme, we think, helps everyone to focus in on what we can do collaboratively and as a unified voice.
Yeah, that's a powerful word there, collaboratively, because we're now in election season.
Yes.
So what does this mean? What are you trying to, what are your goals for CBC this year?
Our goals are very simple. One, it's to make sure that people have information. You know, we know that, you know, there are myriad places where people can go to gain knowledge, but this, again, gathering is an opportunity for people to meet with the experts on the front line, not only the policy experts, the scholars, but also the lawmakers who have the power and the opportunity to create change, to put new policies in place that are going to make communities stronger. So that's what folks need to be focused on. And it's an opportunity for people to also walk arm in arm and be hand in hand with those lawmakers. There's really no other opportunity for people to do that. I mean, everyone is going to be under the same roof at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center here in Washington. You can walk down the hall with your local electeds. You can stop them. You can ask questions. That's an opportunity that most people don't get, and we want people to have that, to value it, and know that they have the ear of the lawmakers.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a good time every time, every year for the dinner there. How do the community, how can they get involved this year? Is it too late?
It is not too late. Who is to know about the annual legislative conference. And this is also really important. We want to make sure that the conference is open to everyone. There is a nominal registration fee, but for those community members who may be economically challenged, they can come on site and there is an option available for them to get registration fees waived. We don't want there to be any barriers to anyone. Again, this is about bringing everyone together culturally, collectively, and focused on, again, all of the goals that are important to Black America. And not just for Black America, but for everyone, because we know issues that are of concern to Black America are issues of concern to all of America.
Yes, yeah, preach. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you for being
welcome.
here. I'm going to send things over to you guys.